Hi, I'm Mrs Nagrani. This is my wife, Reema Nagrani.
Hello.
I'm a realtor. I run a brokerage firm called TSDN. We are a brokerage house for the last 12 years and also a very proud owner at Supreme Villagio and also a very strong channel partner with Supreme Group. So I think about Supreme Villagio, I was aware of the land since a couple of years, and the main things that starts is with the developer's intent. The developer had a lot of FSI to his disposal, but they've kept in mind that they would want to rather go as a horizontal development and not vertical development. So that was Vishal's intent. I think you kind of get fond with any developer mainly because of its intent. And the promoters and founders of Supreme Group, especially about Vishal, I think we gel with them the most is because their intent is always absolutely bang on. So that flows. It has flown in this project also. I think the architects have also done a wonderful job, mainly with the horizontal development, with their entire intent that they have with this entire project in terms of the greenery, the way the central boulevard is there. So I think that's a great thing.
So I feel number one would be the name Supreme. We've been very closely connected, and like Tanuj really mentioned, definitely going by the word of the intent of the developer, we are very sure that this is going to be one of the best community livings. Apart from that, I think I would definitely like to mention that the layout of the unit that we just saw definitely cuts the edge for me, and I feel it's going to promote good living for a family, maybe a nuclear family or even a joint family. I think that's something that's really worked for me. Apart from that, yes, the amenities and the green surroundings, which is something that we both connect on pretty strongly.
Indeed.
You have greenery looking outside of your house, and most of the rooms, if you see, have many windows, which gives you a close appearance to nature from your home. So that's something that's really stood out to me.
Yeah. So I think it's been a decade that I've been working with Supreme, and while I was asked to say this even during Supreme STR, and I already spoke in my earlier comment, two things about Supreme. First is the experience before purchase and after purchase. Typically what happens is with any sales cycle, the purchase experience should not drop after you've made the purchase. So at Supreme, I can confidently say for myself as well as my customers that the entire experience is always at a high even before purchase and after purchase. And secondly, like I mentioned, is the developer's intent. When you know that you can confidently vouch for the developer's intent, the same confidence you could give to your buyers. And eventually any product that the Supreme developer makes, they always commit X and end up delivering X plus Y. And that's why all the customers of Supreme are really always happy with them. So the three things that I would recommend for Supreme Villagio, first of all is, like my wife Reema mentioned, there is greenery outside, there is greenery inside. That's first. And with all the urban development, all the vertical development that's happening within the city, I think greenery is something that people really want in their lives. So I think Supreme Villagio definitely meets that. From all the families, the young families, the evolved families, I think whoever they have children, they would all want amenities, and I think the kind of amenities that is being developed at Villagio kind of caters to everybody. And the central boulevard, like I mentioned in my last comment, is really vast. It's not just there for the namesake. It's really catering to every individual age group. There is an amenity for everybody. And I think the last one, hands down, or would be the layouts of the houses.
That definitely is one of the strongest points.
Yes. So to summarize, I can confidently say this, on behalf of myself and my elder brother Tushar Nagrani, who has also bought this unit. We are very happy to be a part of the Supreme family yet again, not only from the development and sales standpoint, but again as buyers. I think the biggest testimony is that if a realtor is himself buying a unit with Supreme, I don't think so there could be a bigger testimony than that for my customers to show my strength and confidence with the Supreme family. Thank you.